Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to strat-o-matic Delaware, where we have a full card tonight. 1 3-round exhibition, 2 10-round matches, 2 10-round bouts leading up to a 15-round main event. So without any further ado, let's dig in to Diggin Deep Boxing. And let's go ringside to our announcer, Chris Walrath. Alright guys, hey, we are here. We have got Diggin Deep Boxing, and instead of going quick with the undercards, I decided to do the undercards, because it'd be a whole lot more interesting that way. So, we have 4 fights tonight on the undercard. The first, introducing the challenger in the red corner, the Russian amateur champion, Ivan Drago. And wearing the red, white, and blue, the champion who needs no introduction, the master of disaster, Apollo Creed. Alrighty, here we go. First round. Challenger will go first. Ivan Drago rolls a 285, which is going to be lands a solid blow. Apollo Creed rolls defensively 828, and that is all defense. So solid blow, all defense. Score at 10-9 for Drago for the first round. We go to the second round. Both boxers' fatigue is reduced to 18. They started with 19. Won't come into play in this 3-round exhibition. Ivan Drago rolls a 250. Another solid blow on Apollo Creed. The champ rolls a 117. Knocks Drago down. Drago's going to have to roll on the knockdown chart. Rolls an 8 on the white die. Fatigue rolls an 8. And he's going to lose 2. He's going to lose 3 fatigue. Almost knocked out by Creed. So that was knockout, knocked down, attack. So we're going to score this. He loses a point. Let's find out. We've still got to do this. Knocked down. 571 is going to be solid blow. So solid blow for each. Solid blow, solid blow. Go to the toe-to-toe chart and use their power rating. So Creed is going to be the white die. His power is A with a 1. He is winner. Drago is A plus with a 3. He is a winner. We're going to roll again. They're dancing toe-to-toe after Drago gets up off the mat. They are both winner again. 7 and 9. Both roll big win on that one. And we are rolling until we get a different result. They are trading blows. They are having at it. Neither man willing to bend before the other. 3-2. We are still going until we get a different result. Drago and Creed. Creed and Drago exchanging blows. And there we go. Creed comes up with a big win and Drago only a win. So that is going to be a big win and win. 10-9 for Creed. Drago loses a point for the knockdown. So we're going to score the round 10-8. Alrighty, 10-8. Here we go to the third and final round. Drago rolls an 884. He is defensive. He is all defense. Apollo Creed with a chance to run this one home. Rolls a 100. Knocks Drago down. Is he going to be able to get up? Rolls a 0. Going to lose a fatigue, but that is going to... That's all Apollo Creed. He comes through this one. 346 is going to be glancing blow against all defense. It's going to be 10-9. Drago loses another point. So that is 10-8. So after 3 rounds, the fight is over. We go to ringside to the judges. And they're going to score this Creed 9, 10, 10, 29. Drago 10, 8, 8, 26. Apollo Creed survives and wins the exhibition the way it should have been in the movies, because Apollo Creed should have never died. Not wearing a red, white, and blue. Alright, here we go. That is the first bout. Now we go to the second undercard, and this is going to be a 10-round fight. And it is going to be between George Frazier and Joe Frazier and George Foreman. GJ, 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 GJ. All right. Foreman is the champ. He has more wins by far than Frazier did. So Foreman has fatigue of 13. His digging deep points are 5. Attack and defense, first 5 rounds. Joe Frazier has fatigue of 16. He'll go deeper into the rounds. 4 digging deep points, and they are attack only from 5 on. So Foreman is going to have to get it in early. So here we go with the first round. George Foreman, Joe Frazier. Frazier, the challenger, is going to roll first. Oh, it's handy to have some note paper so I can write down what happens. There we go. Let's do that. Alrighty, here we go. First round, Frazier 506 is going to roll knocked down, reading the 7. Okay, we're going to do that, but let's see. Frazier's not and can't use any digging deep points, so Foreman is going to use a digging deep point. Let's make sure that we're going to do that right. Da-dee-da. Normal situation. Digging deep. Presents below the number, blah. Okay, before you roll, determine the outcome of the roll. The challenger announces digging deep. After that, the champion has the option for digging deep. Okay, you cannot sneak. One final note regarding if both boxers play normally. So they just use the digging deep side of their card. Got it. Okay, so Foreman is digging deep. Frazier can't. So here in the first round, we have 759. Now, Frazier was knocked down. Rolled a 7. And, wow. Wow. 7. He's going to lose to fatigue. So Frazier is going to be at a -2. What is his? He did get back up. 168, solid blow. George Foreman, 598, solid blow. That means he landed one or he received one. Hit with a solid hit. Opponent sees an opening and takes it. So that's going to be solid blow and no offense. Yep, solid blow, no offense. 10-9 to Frazier. He got knocked down. He's going to lose one. So that is going to be scored 9-9 in the first round. So that will take them to 12 and 14. Foreman is going to use digging deep point for the second round. Joe Frazier. And there's the bell. They come out of the corners, and 6-23. And Frazier takes a solid shot by Foreman. And Foreman with a 4-11. No offense. But he did get the solid shot. So that's going to be 10-9 Foreman. So we go to the third round, and it's going to be take 1 fatigue for each. 3, and Foreman can only do in the first 5 rounds his digging deep points, and he's got 5 points, so he's going to be using them in each of the first 5 rounds. Joe Frazier, they come out of the corner. Frazier is takes a glancing blow from Foreman. Foreman 344 gives a glancing blow, so that's going to be scored 10-9 for Foreman. So that will be 10 and 12 fatigue points. Foreman going through his digging deep. We're in the 4th round. That was the 4th round. Here we come out for the 5th. Nope, this is the 4th round. Yeah, okay. 4th round. There is the bell. It sounds. Frazier comes out of the corner. He is going to be getting a check the deck card. So we're going to look at card number 5. And card number 5 is going to be for Joe Frazier. If passed the, okay, it's a ratings check. Power check is B. His power is A-. If passed, boxer lands a solid blow and does not lose fatigue at the end of the round. So solid blow by Frazier. Foreman rolls a 250, and he's got a solid blow as well. So we go to the toe-to-toe chart. Let us see. Foreman is going to be white. The champ is 3. And they are battling back and forth. They are A+ and A-. 8 big win, 5 winner. So that is going to be 10-9 George Foreman in the 4th round. But Foreman loses fatigue and Frazier does not. 10-9. We go on to round 5. 1 digging deep point left for Foreman, and he is going to use it here in the 5th round. Joe Frazier rolls a 781 defensively. He is all defense. He is holding off Foreman, trying to make it to the later rounds. Foreman 361 with a glancing blow. So glancing blow and all defense is going to be 10-9 to the boxer who won the last round, and that is going to be George Foreman. Scored 10-9. He has got 4 of the first 5 rounds so far by the scorecards. So he drops to 8 fatigue, and now if he gets knocked down by Frazier in these late rounds, and Frazier is going to use his digging deep point in the 6th round, his first one, for attack. All right, here we go. That is a 12. Knocks Foreman down. Foreman rolls a 2. His fatigue is 8. And he is going to lose 1 fatigue. Foreman, KND, -1 fatigue. Let's see what Frazier gets. Not to check that deck. And I'm probably doing this wrong, but this is the most intuitive way I see to do it. So that is going to be solid blow for Frazier. Foreman gets up 204, and he lands a solid blow as well. So 2 solid blows. We're going to go to the toe-to-toe. And that's going to be Foreman 3, Frazier 2. Going to roll him again. 8 and 9. Big win for Foreman. So he's going to get 10. He's deducted 1 for the knockdown. So they both score 9. And Foreman loses an extra fatigue. Yeah, so knockdown there. Knockdown there. Foreman drops to 6 fatigue. And Frazier is going to have 10. 7th round, he is going to use a digging deep point. So here we go. George Foreman. Okay, Frazier rolls an 8-11. And that's going to be all defense. Foreman is having a go at it here. 327, glancing blow. So whoever won the last round scored 10-9. We're going to have to go back to the 5th round and score this one 10-9 for Foreman. After 7 rounds, Foreman has a very decisive lead over Joe Frazier. But Foreman is getting tired. He's not used to going this late in the fight. 2 digging deep points left for Frazier. He is going to use one here. And Frazier knocks him down. Foreman's only got 5. 5-3, and he just makes it up. But he's going to lose 2 fatigue points. He is just about out of gas here. So Frazier's round is going to be a solid blow. George Foreman, a 468, is going to be no offense. A solid blow to no offense. It's going to be 10-8 for Frazier. Point deducted on the knockdown makes it 10-7 Frazier. 10-7 Frazier. Alrighty. So that's going to be 3 points of fatigue left for George Foreman in the 9th round. 8 for Frazier. He's got one more digging deep point, and he is going to use it here in the 9th round. There's the bell. Frazier comes out 7-26. He is all defense. He's not putting Foreman away, and that's probably going to cost him. And 682. Foreman gets cut. Foreman gets cut. Let us see. So what was it? It was, dear Lord. What did Frazier roll? I don't remember. All defense. Foreman gets cut. His finesse rating is an A. Rolls a 7. Look at fatigue. So fatigue is da-de-da-de-da. He's 3. Rolls a 7. And he's going to lose 1 finesse grade. Subtract 1. Okay, subtract 1 from fatigue. No. Boom. Subtract 3 from the boxer's finesse and 1 from his fatigue. Nope. X fin. Subtract that from his finesse rating. That's all he loses. Okay. So his finesse is now at a -1. So we're going to have to re-roll what he did for the round. 375, and that's going to be, he cuts Frazier. And Frazier rolls a 9. His fatigue is 8. No effect. Yeah, no effect. Just a little bump in the road. So now Foreman's got to roll again. Rolls a 701, and that's going to be all defense. So all defense, all defense. Both boxers re-roll for the round. They are standing back. They're protecting themselves here in the 9th. Frazier is still having at him. 741. He's all defense. He doesn't want Foreman to get that lucky shot. 628. And George Foreman takes a solid blow from Frazier. So we're going to score that. 10-9 Frazier. And that's going to bring us to the 10th and final round. 2 fatigue points left for George Foreman. 7 fatigue points left for Joe Frazier. And Frazier really needs to put this one away. He needs to knock him out. And with a 985, he's going to get a check the deck. Let's see which card we're going to look at. 98 is not within 1 to 96. There we go. Card number 13. Let's find card number 13. Frazier. Ratings check. Finesse. A plus. It is A minus. If failed, the boxer shows no offense, loses 2 fatigue at the end of the round. Okay, not knocked down. So he's going to lose finesse, but it's the final round. That's not really going to matter. So we are going to roll again to see what his result would be. 839 is all defense. Frazier cannot get off the ropes against Foreman. 463, no offense against all defense. Is going to be 10-9 for the boxer who won the last round, and that is going to go to Frazier. 10-9. So let's go ringside and let's find out who won this second bout. Let's see. Foreman. Frazier. Foreman is 9, 19, 29, 39, 49, 58, 68, 75, 84, 93. Joe Frazier, 9. Ding, ding, ding. He's got 5 9s, so that's 45, 54, 63, 73, 83, 93. It is a draw. Foreman and Frazier. No down goes Frazier. No down goes Frazier. It is a draw. Foreman and Frazier draw in the second undercard fight of the evening. Next is going to be another 10-round fight. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, countrymen, Romans, Evander, give me your ear. Tyson and Holyfield. Tyson and Holyfield, the third undercard bout leading up to the main event. The long-awaited. Awesome. Here we go. Okay, so Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. Tyson, Holyfield, Tyson, Holyfield, Tyson, Holyfield, Tyson, Holyfield, Tyson, Holyfield. How'd they get the strawberry candy down in the bottom of the milk? It's ludicrous. It's ludicrous, I tell you. It's ludicrous. All right, here we go. Tyson is going to be the champion. He has 50 wins. Evander Holyfield only has 44, so he is the challenger in this bout. And they are being given their instructions at center ring. They go back to their corners, and the fighters are ready to go. As soon as I can pick up a die. There we go. And there's the bell, and they come out. Evander Holyfield, 157, solid shot on Tyson. Tyson bounces around to the side. He's dancing in the middle of the ring, takes a shot at Holyfield, 402. And what does PD stand for? I love just wrecking the flow. Point deduction, Mike Tyson. Wow, yeah, he already bit his ear. 248, we had solid hit and solid hit back, so it's going to be toe-to-toe. Point deduction waiting for Tyson. It's a toe-to-toe chart, and Tyson will be the white. Bum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum-de-bum-bum-bum. 12 and 19. No, power, that's right. A minus and C plus for Holyfield. Oh, goodness. All right, so 5 and 0. 5 is winner for Tyson. C plus is loser for Holyfield. So it's going to be 10-9 Tyson. And there's going to be a point reduction. So this is scored 9-9 in the first round. We go to the second round. Here we go. There is the bell. Holyfield comes out. 145, another solid blow for Holyfield. Mike Tyson, 631. And he receives a solid blow. So that is going to be solid blow, no offense. 10-8 for Holyfield. 11-18. Score at 10-8. Holyfield. Alright, and that's still 4-3. Alright, Tyson should have been using those digging deep points, so he's going to here in the third. So now it is 10-17. And he is going to use a digging deep point. Holyfield is not going to use a digging deep point. So Holyfield is going to use one. Tyson's going to use one. So it's just normal. Here we go, third round. Holyfield comes out 205, and that's going to be a solid blow for Holyfield. He is just all over Tyson in this bout. 843, all defense. So that is going to be 10-9 for Holyfield in the third. And Holyfield is starting very well here. 9-17, and Holyfield has 2 digging deep points. Tyson has 3. Holyfield's going to use one, so is Tyson. Here in the fourth round, Holyfield comes out. He has been giving Tyson the leather shampoo. This time 608. Tyson gets in a solid right cross. And 236, another solid. So no offense. Solid blow, no offense is 10-8. Tyson comes out in the fourth. That was 16. So we go to 8 and 15 on fatigue points. 2-1. Holyfield is going to use them, and so is Tyson, because Tyson doesn't have access to that other point after the fifth. Little oversight on my part, but that's quite all right. Holyfield comes out here in the fifth round. 760 is going to be all defense, and Mike Tyson with an 880 is going to be all defense. So we're going to re-roll the round. They're dancing around. They're huddling up. No one wanting to give any ground to the other. Not wanting to give an in for a good shot. And Holyfield uncorks with a right cross. Tyson is dazed. Stands up. He's maneuvering around the boxing ring. 9. It's a check the deck card for Tyson. Holyfield landed one. Card number 18 for Tyson. So that is, let's write that down. Holyfield solid. And Tyson, finesse check, B-. He does not pass the finesse check. Boxer shows no offense, loses 2 fatigue at the end of the round. So solid blow to no offense is 10-8 Holyfield. Holyfield with a huge fifth round. And that's going to be 5 fatigue left for Tyson, 14 for Holyfield. Tyson is really starting to show the wear and tear here in the middle rounds. Here comes the 6th round. Don't think it's going to go to the 10th. Holyfield is wearing him down, especially with those huge hits early on in this fight. 9:30. Holyfield is going to get a check the deck card. And that's 72 minus 48 is 24. Card number 24. It's going to be finesse. Better than D-. It is. If passed, Boxer lands a solid hit. Does not lose fatigue at the end of the round. It's a solid hit for Holyfield here in the 6th. And 840 is all defense. A solid blow, all defense. 10-9 Holyfield. And he does not lose fatigue. Tyson is unraveling here. Did not expect it to go into these rounds. Here we are coming into the 7th. Nope, yep, 7th round. Holyfield at the bell, charges out of the corner. Another check the deck. 86. So we're looking at number 38. There's number 38 right there. I forgot. He's a lefty. Tyson's not a lefty, but that's it. If you are a southpaw, for the remainder of the bout, reread any results, glancing blow from your attack to a solid hit. So it does not affect Holyfield at all. So he's going to re-roll for this round. Rolls a 685, and he's going to be all defense. Tyson coming out in a flurry with a 71, knocks Holyfield down. Down goes Holyfield. Down goes Holyfield. Can he get up? We're looking at the 1. His fatigue is fine, so he's going to get up, but he's going to lose an additional fatigue point. And lose a point in the round. All defense, so all D, Holy, -1. Knocked down. Let's go to the toe-to-toe. Looking at power, A- is white, C+ is red. So 9-5. We have winner for Tyson and winner for Holyfield. We have A-, yep, winner for Tyson. They are dancing around. They are exchanging. Winner for Holyfield. They are standing toe-to-toe, and they are just batting at each other. 9 winner, and they keep right on going. No one is backing down here in the 7th round. Holyfield haven't gotten up, and he is mad. He is not letting Tyson off the hook here. 2-2, and Tyson comes out with a winner over a loser. So Tyson is going to win the round big time. Winner, loser, 10-9 for Tyson. Lose a point. Holyfield was knocked down. So that's going to be 10-8 Tyson here in the 7th. So Tyson is going to drop to 3. Holyfield is going to drop to 12 to come out in the 8th round. Holyfield with a big lead, but Tyson is coming back here in the later rounds. Holyfield 787, he is all defense. Mike Tyson 411, no offense. That's going to be re-roll, yes. And they are back and forth. Tyson is not pushing the envelope. Holyfield is protecting his ribs. 375, and that's going to be no offense for Holyfield. He's just not pushing Tyson. He thinks he can outlast. He thinks he's got this one. If he just goes the distance. Tyson with a check the deck. That's going to be card number 2. There are 48 cards. If passed, power check A. A-. If failed, the boxer shows the no offense, loses 2 fatigue at the end of the round. So Tyson is going to be -2 fatigue. However, no offense, re-roll. They are standing there slugging. Both are tired here in the 8th round. 650 for Holyfield. He takes a glancing blow from Tyson. Tyson 491, no offense, but he did give a glancing blow, so that is going to be 10-9 Tyson here in the 8th. Loses 2 fatigue. He is down to 1 fatigue point going into the 9th round. Evander Holyfield, he comes out at the bell. 494, no offense. Holyfield is not pushing it. He really thinks that if he hangs on, he can do this. 190, solid blow by Tyson. And Tyson is going to win this one. Solid blow, no offense. 10-8. And Holyfield all of a sudden finds himself in a position where Tyson can take this long bout from him here in the final round. Holyfield comes out. Tyson is out of gas. He is down to 0 fatigue points. He cannot go any lower. He just needs to drag his butt through this round, and Holyfield gets a solid blow from Tyson. That's going to be the end of it, unless Tyson gets knocked down. No, another solid blow. Score that 10-9. And there's the final bell. Let's find out who won this. Mike Tyson. Evander Holyfield. Tyson 9-17, 26-36. 44, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. Coming down the final 4 rounds, he stayed in there, running out of gas, just slamming Holyfield in the late rounds. That is amazing. Evander Holyfield 9, 19, 29, 37, 46, 56. No, counting the wrong ones. Holyfield 9, 19, 29, 37, 47, 57. Plus 17 is 74. Plus 17 is 91. And Mike Tyson comes out victorious here in the last undercard bout. Defeats Evander Holyfield after biting his ear in the first round. They did not call it because he didn't do it a second time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have the final main event. And the challenger comes out to the ring. In the white corner, it is from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Italian stallion, Rocky Balboa! And then coming in, the champion in the red corner, a man who needs no introduction, the greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. This is going to be a 15-round bout for the heavyweight fictional championship of the world. Let's check out the pre-fight interview with both of these boxers and catch some of the previous action. Muhammad Ali, champ. Balboa is coming in. He's how do you feel about fighting a southpaw? Well, you know, I'm going to stay alive if I take him in 5, but I'll shove him out the door if I take him down in 4. People wouldn't believe if I did it in 3, but I'll scrape him off my shoe if I do the deed in 2. But I'll get the business done. I'll take him down in 1. All right, Muhammad Ali, the champ. And here comes the challenger, Rocky Balboa. What are your thoughts on this fight, taking on the greatest fighter of all time? You know, it's like, you know, Mick, it's like that one time we fought Apollo, you know, when he gave me a chance, you know, in Philly, you know, and I just like lived there, and like Father Carmine, he like give me a blessing, you know, and then Adrian, we went to the zoo and got married, and she fell asleep for a while in a hospital, and said, I ain't punchy. All right, there we go, our 2 prize fighters here for the main event. And both fighters have plenty of fatigue points. Muhammad Ali is probably going to try to dust this off early, or he may save some points because Balboa can't use anything until after the 5th round. So we will see how this goes. Balboa can't use anything. Ali is going to use a fatigue point, digging deep point in the 1st round. Get the business done. Take him in 1. Balboa comes out at the bell. 2-11. Solid shot on Ali, on the champ. Ali fights back. 6-08. Takes a glancing blow, so that's going to be 1st round Balboa. 10-9. So that's going to take us to 21 and 17 on fatigue points. 3 and 4, and Balboa can't use any. Ali is not going to use any. He's going to dance with the up-and-comer. Balboa comes out, another cross right to the head. Muhammad Ali with an 11 knocks Balboa down. Balboa is down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets up. He's against the ropes. He stands. The referee is shaking his gloves to make sure he's all right. So Balboa is knocked down. He's going to lose an extra fatigue point. 3-12, and that's going to be a glancing blow by Ali. So Balboa got a solid against a glancing. 10-9 Balboa, but loses the point for the knockdown. So that is going to be 9-9 in the second round. And we're going to go 20 and down to 15 in the third round. And Rocky Balboa comes out. 566, and he gets hit by Ali. Body blow, hard shot to the ribs. And Ali, 211, that's going to be another solid shot. So Ali is going to win this one 10-9 in the third round. Go to the fourth round. Rocky Balboa is starting to show the signs. Early on, Muhammad Ali is really taking the southpaw to school. 386, no offense for Balboa. He's just trying to keep Ali at arm's reach. And 498, no offense, so that's going to be toe-to-toe. Let me see what that was. One moment, folks. Okay. Yeah, we ain't worried about that. Had to make sure it wasn't the guy coming to replace the hot water heater. Alright, so Balboa, no offense. Okay, we're doing toe-to-toe, so we have power, B plus and B. Ali is the 5. So he is winner and winner for Balboa. They are back and forth. 34, winner. And they are dancing around the ring. 7 and 4, both are winner on that one. 4 and 7, both are winner on that one. 0 and 2. 0. Ali comes up as the loser. And winner for Balboa. So Balboa is going to win this one 10-9. So Balboa gets the fourth round. So we're going to go to the fifth round. 18-13 Balboa. Fifth round, Ali is not going to use. Ali is going to use a digging deep point. Alrighty, and I keep forgetting to use the digging deep column. 8-19 is going to be all defense. Muhammad Ali, 787, is going to be no offense. So both are going to re-roll. That is going to be a 630. Glancing blow by the champ. And he gets a check the deck card. So that is going to be 19. Card number 19. For the champ. Finesse C+. He does pass it. Lands a solid shot. Does not lose one fatigue point at the end of the round. So that is going to be solid blow to no offense. 10-8 for Ali in the fifth. Loses no fatigue. Stays at 18. Balboa drops to 12. So there are the points. Fatigue points going into the sixth. Now Balboa can use his digging deep points. Sorry. Not going to, though. Not yet. It's not the appointed time for the Southpaw Challenger. So here we go. Balboa comes out for the bell at the sixth. He's got a digging deep card. And it's going to be 0 is not in the range. 49. That's card number 1 because there are 48 cards. Balboa, power check A+. He does not pass that check, so the boxer shows no offense. He's going to lose 2 more fatigue at the end of the round. So RB, no O, -2 fatigue. Muhammad Ali, 642, and he is all defense. So it's going to go toe-to-toe again. B+ and B. Balboa with the 7. He is a winner. And 3 on B is going to be winner. So they are slugging this one out. 0 and 1, they are both losers, so we're looking for different results on the toe-to-toe chart. 7 for Balboa, 2 for Ali. So Balboa is going to win this one, but he's losing 2 fatigue. So that is going to be 10-9 Balboa. We go to the 7th round. Ali drops to 17 fatigue. Balboa drops to 10. Balboa is going to use a digging deep point. So is Ali. So it's going to be just a normal round. Balboa comes out of his corner. Mick takes the Paulie takes the stool. Mick is screaming in, "Come on, stay away from him, champ!" 484. No offense for Balboa. He is just slugging his way around the ring. And that is a 96, and Ali knocks him down in the 7th. A 3, and his fatigue is 10. 10-3. He's going to lose an extra fatigue at the end of this round, and a point. RB, KND, -1 fatigue. He gets up. Ali, 701, is going to be all defense and no offense, so it's going to be toe-to-toe. Balboa is white at a B+. 2. He is winner, and winner for Ali is a B. 2 is winner, and 1 is loser for Ali. So we're going to score this one 10-9. He got knocked down. We'll call that 9-9 here in the 7th. So we go to 16 fatigue points for Ali and down to 8 fatigue points for Balboa. So that leaves 1 and 3. Balboa is using a digging deep point, and so is the champ. So a regular round here in the 8th. Balboa comes out of his corner. He's got a check the deck. Card number 24. Down here to the bottom page. 24. Finesse D-. He passes it, so he lands a solid hit, and he's not going to lose any fatigue. That might help him a lot. Huge hit to the jaw of Ali. Shocks him for just a moment. Ali, 583, takes a solid shot. So that's going to be 10-9 Balboa. Ali down to 15 fatigue. Balboa stays at 8. And he's got 2 more digging deep points. And he's going to take one right here. So Balboa comes out in 9th round using a digging deep point. 085 knocks Ali down. Can Ali get up? Rolls a 0. Rolls a 0. Nope, that's good. He does get up. He's going to lose 1 fatigue. So RB, KD, Ali, -1 fatigue. But he shows all defense. And 210, a solid blow for Muhammad Ali after he gets up off the mat. So that's going to be 10-9 Ali. He's going to lose 1 for being knocked down. So that is 9-9. So that's going to be down to 13 fatigue points. 7 for Balboa. 1 digging deep left, and Balboa is going to use it here in the 10th. Balboa comes out. That is a 523, and he takes a solid shot from Ali. And Ali gets a digging deep check the deck. 80, 33, 29. Let's go up here and see what Ali gets. 29. If this boxer has a natural 0 listed in his Diggin Deep box, he does not. So it does not affect Ali. What did Balboa have? Had the knockdown. Oh, and rolled again. Oh, what did he roll again? All defense, I think. Should have wrote that down. And 271, glancing blow for Ali. And all defense is going to be 10-9 Ali. So that's going to drop these guys to 12 and 6 in the 11th round. And Balboa is starting to run out of gas. No more digging deep points. It's just going to be straight belting with these guys. 259 lands a solid blow on Ali. Ali counters with a 498. No offense. So that's going to be a round for Balboa. 10-9. Down to 11-5. Here we go in the 12th. And this is going late into the rounds. Balboa is really slow around the ring. And he scores a glancing blow on Ali. Ali comes back with a 546. He gets a solid blow from Balboa. It's a solid blow, no offense. That's going to be 10-8 Balboa. And Balboa is winning these later rounds, even though Ali's got a lot more gas in the tank. Go to the 13th, and it is 10-4. This is going to go the distance if this keeps up. Balboa with a 17 knocks down Ali. Can Ali get up? 8. He gets up. He's going to lose 3 fatigue. RB. Knock down Ali minus 3 fatigue. What does Balboa get for his round? Another knockdown. Ali down 2 times. Rolls a 6. He's going to get up, but he's going to be losing 2 more fatigue. He's going to be losing 5 fatigue here. What does Balboa get? He gets a check the deck. Card number 16. It's going to be Finesse B+. He is an A-, so he passes it. Boxer lands a solid hit and does not lose fatigue. Solid. Minus 0 fatigue. And Muhammad Ali, 549, takes a solid shot from Balboa. So that is going to be solid, no offense. 10-8 Balboa. 2 knockdowns. That's going to be 10-6 Balboa. And that's going to be 5 fatigue to 4 fatigue. Rocky Balboa is wearing Muhammad Ali down here in the 14th round. Rocky Balboa comes out and he's got another check the deck. 0 is not in the range. Rolls a 71, so that's going to be 23. Card number 23 for Rocky Balboa. Finesse check of D. He passes it. Lands a solid hit on Ali, and he's not going to lose fatigue. Solid hit on Ali. Ali 453, no offense. That's going to be 10-9 Balboa, and Balboa is outlasting Ali here in the later rounds. 15th round, final round, 4 fatigue each. All it's going to take is 1 solid shot, and this could be over here in the final round. Rocky Balboa comes out of the corner. Mick is giving himself a coronary, screaming at him, and he is all defense. Balboa thinks he's got this. Muhammad Ali comes out 559. Balboa lands a solid shot and wins this round 10-9. Goes the distance. Let's find out how the judges score this one. So we got barrel. I'll make sure I get this one right. Mark all of Ali's. Rocky didn't win rounds. He won 1, 2, 3. Balboa. Oh, we're looking for blanks. He won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rounds. Rocky Balboa won 9 rounds. Wow. 9 rounds. Ali only won 6. No, there's probably a draw in there, I'm willing to bet, if I recall correctly. It doesn't matter. We'll find out. Okay, here we go. Yeah, there is a draw, the 7th. So Ali only won 5 rounds. Let's count this up. Ali, 9, 9, 28, 37, 47, 56, 65, 74, 83, 93, 102, 110, 125, 134. Rocky Balboa, 10, 19, 28, 38, 46, 56, 65, 75, 84, 93 plus 50, 143. Rocky Balboa is the champ. Adrian, I love you, Rock. No, I love you. Way to go, kid. Alrighty, there we go. Father Carmine's blessing works in spades. Rocky Balboa comes out on top in 15 rounds against Muhammad Ali. And there we go, guys. That is Diggin' Deep Boxing. So for not having the stand together, little review here. For not having the standing toe-to-toe and picking each blow, you know, I mean, each punch, each maneuver and everything. Gosh, this is a fun game. Robert, thank you, man. This is a fun game. I so thoroughly enjoyed playing this game. It's got replayability because I'm going to come back to it. Fantastic game, dude. Thank you very much. And Robert, if you watch this and if you see any of the rules that I didn't get quite right, or anybody else who has played this game and knows, please comment in the comment section below, because I really want to make sure that I play this game right. But man, no. Diggin' Deep Boxing. Highly recommended. DigginDeepSports.com. Check them out. Fantastic. Thoroughly enjoyed this game. More than I ever imagined I would. Fun game. Guys, this is Chris. Strat-o-matic, Delaware. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Keep on rolling.